To quote Eckhart Tolle, worry pretends to be necessary when in fact serves no useful purpose. According to a study published in the Journal of Abnormal Psychology, dwelling on mistakes and failures significantly increases your risk for mental health issues. Not only that, but overthinking and overanalyzing interferes with problem solving, disturbs your sleep, and can even lead to damaging coping mechanisms like resorting to alcohol in the attempt to shut your brain up. So if you are an overthinker, please keep on watching, because for the sake of your mental and physical health, this needs to stop. When it comes to overthinking, there are three types of thoughts. We have rumination, so rehashing or dwelling on the past. Then there's worry, which involves making catastrophic predictions about the future. And finally, we have hesitation, so overanalyzing or creating doubts about the present situation. So before we move on, please take a minute and write in the comments down below which one or ones of these are you most guilty of. I'm definitely a worrier, but what can we do about it? The best way I can describe this is purging your mind of those energy draining and toxic and heavy thoughts in a way that creates a sort of cathartic release. When you do this exercise, you not only free up your brain, but you get to visually see what's been going on up there. And to put it lightly, it makes you realize how much BS you've been feeding that poor brain of yours, okay? I would highly recommend you do this exercise consistently once a day for a total of 2 full weeks. This will give you a solid baseline that you can then build upon to improve your way of thinking and find more positive coping mechanisms to deal with rumination and worry. Did you know that spring cleaning can also be applied to your brain? And no, you don't have to wait until the new year to take a look and evaluate how far you've come, your present moment, so where you are and where you would like to be. To fully benefit from this exercise, I would recommend that you pause this video, get your agenda or your calendar or your bullet journal and block off one entire day each month to dedicate to reflecting. In a nutshell, this is kind of a one-on-one talk with yourself to forgive yourself and others from what had happened, to be grateful for the present moment, and to develop a smart plan moving forward so you're not freaked out about the uncertain future. Some people just either talk to themselves in the mirror, other people just go through their stream of consciousness journal just to take a deep dive and see what's really going on in your brain on a daily basis and how you can go about and improve all those negative self-talks. Personally, I really like using the Wheel of Life template that I will link down below. It's not the best one. I honestly think I might do my own for the future because I find it a bit incomplete, but thus far I found it very useful. So definitely check out the description box if you want to download it and know what is it about. If you don't already know, Mel Robbins is kind of like my girl crush. And when I watched her video explaining the 5-second rule, which is also a book of hers, I'm pretty sure, I'll link both of them down below if you want to check them out, but I've implemented this quote-unquote silly trick into my life, and boy, I have to say, it works for me every single time. Mel explains that every time we hesitate, this doubt sends a stress signal to our brain, making it go, uh-oh, something's up, I better look into this, make sure the girl's still gonna be alive after the decision she gonna make, okay? Mel Robbins says that there is a 5-second window in which you can move from idea to action before your brain kicks in and self-sabotages you. So whenever you feel like your thoughts are drifting, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, come back and take action. Overanalyzing interferes with problem solving by making you focus more on the problem rather than focusing on finding possible solutions to that problem. What if it rains the whole time I'm gonna go in Cuba? Oh no, the trip's gonna be ruined. I wasted all this money and I'm not even gonna relax. What a waste of coin. I can't believe this. That is problem-focused worrying. What if it rains the entire time I'm in Cuba? I better check the weather network. Looks like it's only gonna rain 2 out of the 10 days I'm there. Better make sure I book a hotel that, I don't know, has an indoor spa or maybe a lot of indoor shows that I can attend to just occupy my time and not really waste those 2 days. That is solution-focused thinking. Did you know that overthinking tires the brain, so you are more likely to procrastinate and get distracted when you're trying to get ish done? Yes, my friends, this is all for us procrastination folk. This might be the root cause of it. So here comes the question, how do you really give your mind a well-deserved break from stressing and worrying and ruminating and going on in circles when for the life of you, nothing works and you cannot get it to shut up? You can try conscious distractions. These are voluntary or planned or if-then strategies to make your brain focus on something else, kind of like to drown out the noise. It has no choice but to look another way. And even if you're focusing on, let's say, you can't fall asleep, so you put on some music, even if the brain is listening to lyrics, it's still relaxed because it's not doing that heavy thinking and that, wheels turning type of thing. Give your brain a rest and then come back to the task you're trying to complete with a clear and calm and not drained AF mind. So with that being said, thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe to me if you like what you see because I post videos every Thursday. Bye guys!